So if you're up to date in the modern shooter scene or battle royale scene, you know there's a couple big controversies going on right now. The first is with Apex Legends. Apex is having a terrible time at the moment. A lot of their pro players have been dipping on the game and going to other games, and the casual player base has completely fallen off. In the past, at the beginning of seasons, we see a big spike in players returning to the game, but with the most recent season, that has not been the case. We're also at the beginning of a new Call of Duty with Black Ops 6, and Warzone has been updated for the new title. However, this update brought a lot of frustration for players as certain things changed and a lot of people feel like they changed for the worse. Now, I'm a longtime Apex player, so I can speak a little bit more on that. Personally, I feel like recently Apex Legends has been kind of in a loop, kind of stuck on a little hamster wheel, and we're just kind of spinning along, hoping that something will change and that the game itself will get better, but most of the time it just feels like we're playing the same game every season. Now, to be fair, there have been some big changes with the support class as well as Lifeline's rework, but the big thing is that the game itself kind of feels the same at the end of the day. There's not a whole lot to grind for aside from ranked, and even then, we don't really have rewards that make the grind worth it. A lot of players are frustrated with this stagnation and as a result are seeking other games. When it comes to Call of Duty, I am new to the whole Warzone experience, so I'm still trying to get my feet under me in that regard. I will say that it has felt pretty difficult to get comfortable with the game at the moment. At the time of recording this, I've dived into Area 99 a few play sessions, and let me tell you, it has been a rude awakening for me as a new player. There's clearly a lot of work that I need to do to be competitive with the new Warzone meta, but longtime players and pros alike have both voiced their frustration with the current season. So it seems that battle royales are having a little bit of difficulty at the moment, aside from Fortnite. That's right, the game that your little cousin plays habitually while forgetting to do his homework. Yeah, that game. Fortnite has had a great history of reinventing itself. Not only do they have different seasons, but they have different chapters where major changes are made to the game, keeping everything fresh. We've heard from a lot of people who usually play Apex or Warzone that they are switching over to Fortnite, and briefly today I wanted to discuss that. As previously mentioned, Fortnite does a great job of keeping things feeling fresh. Not only do they have map updates, but they also update mechanics as well. The new season has a focus on movement that incorporates wall running, that makes the player feel like an action anime hero. On top of this, they have the ability to change the maps to keep things fresh, but also rotate out the weapons that are available on those maps so that the meta is constantly shifting. There's always something new to check out when you log into Fortnite for a new season or chapter. This does a great job of not only bringing back previous players, but also incentivizing new people to check out the game, whether that's Apex pros, Warzone streamers, or just average mid-gameplay YouTube channels like myself. That's right, I've checked out Fortnite this season for the very first time. Admittedly, Fortnite in my head was kind of an anomaly. I didn't like the concept of being in third person and having to do the building. It just seemed too chaotic to me. Recently, however, I guess not that recently, but Fortnite did introduce a no-build mode. This is all the action and fun of Fortnite without the building mechanics, lowering the skill gap so a new player like me doesn't feel completely out of his depth when trying to play. Now, don't get it twisted, I'm still cheeks at the game. I'm in bot lobbies and playing like an even bigger bot than the actual bots. But I've been having a good time trying to wrap my head around the game, so it's appealing to not only casuals such as myself, but also pros. I think that both Warzone and Apex Legends could learn a lot from Call of Duty's current approach to everything. Sure, it has notoriously been a casual game and catered to those casuals who beg their mom and dad to use the credit card to get some V-Bucks because they got an A on their spelling test. But there's more to it than that, and I think writing it off like that kind of doesn't give it the credit it really deserves. Fortnite is easy to pick up, but hard to master. It is fun and fresh, and you can always expect to have something new to check out or explore when you return to it. The same can't be said about Apex Legends. You will get the same experience now in Season 23 that you had in Season 19. Sure, some small things have changed, but overall, the game feels the same. I'm still going to continue to try and do my best to learn Warzone, but in the meantime, when I need something a little more casual and a little more fun to just pick up and play, I'll probably end up picking up Fortnite, to be real with you. Let me know, are you currently playing Fortnite? Or are you sticking with Warzone or Apex Legends? If you have left those games, please let us know in the comments below why. Let's start a great discussion about how we can improve our favorite games and what we can have to look forward to in the future. While you're down there as well, feel free to like and subscribe if you did like the video. It goes a long way towards helping build our channel so we can have more great discussions, and it would mean a lot to me. Thanks, I appreciate it. But with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and dive into the OG mode to see what I missed all those years ago. Make sure to eat well, stay hydrated, take care of yourself and those around you, and I'll see you next time, friends.